Working on the 99 Cavalier, and I'm going to show you how to sleeve your tie rods on these things. So what I do is I start out with a round piece of steel just like this. And then what I do is I measure my tie rods, and they come out to about, I believe on this one is 8 3/8 from here to the knuckle, inside knuckle there. So then what I do is I cut that piece of tubing in half, so I get a piece of tubing that looks like this. And then I put it in the vise and I crunch it down so that it looks more like a U shape. So as you can see how it's formed out. I will crush that more so it's the same uniform U all the way down along it. And then I just clamp it right on the bottom, and I give her a weld. Let me get a light there. I just clamp it to the bottom. I get my stick welder, and then I just weld all the way down at both sides. Try not to heat it up too much because you don't want to wreck your steering. And then there. See how it's all welded all the way up? And while you're at it, you might as well plate your K-frame right there. That will stop your axle from being pulled out. Just that little plate right there. See how close I brought it up to the inside tie rod there? Just nice and close, but I didn't go right up to it. And that there will stop your steering from bending. I've done that to Volvos, Sunfires, Cavaliers, Firebirds, Sundances, Corollas, Camrys. I've done it to basically almost every mini car I've ran, and I've never had a problem with steering when I've done that. Especially when you start modifying the front ends on these, when people go to hit your steering, they do damage. So just keep in mind, sometimes it's not the big modifications that take you out, it's just these little tie rods that take you out. If you can't steer where you're going, you're not going to go where you want. We're going to be pre-bending another car here today. This is a 2000, maybe 99 Sunfire. We're going to take a couple swipes. I do have the frame notched and all that fun stuff, but let's get the phone set up and we'll get her going. Okay, so let's watch the back bumper come way up. There you go, so there's your first swipe at it. Now, I'm just going to slide these in a little bit farther to catch the frame rails. A little bit more. Do it again. Beauty. Oh, I forgot. We got our seat protectors on. There you go. And that's how you pre-bend a Sunfire very quickly. So as you can see, the whole back end's now come up. Frame is bent at her notches. And she's ready for the derby now.